In this video, I'll be showing you how to spool a bait caster from start to finish. Before we start today's video, everything that I use in this video will be linked in the description below. So the line I'll be using in today's video is Seagar, and this is 6-pound fluorocarbon. I also have 15-pound fluorocarbon. So this will be the line that I put down on the spool, just so that way everything has good traction. And this will be the main line that I'm gonna have. The first thing we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna take this 6-pound fluorocarbon, and we're gonna go ahead and put this on the reel first. So I'll go ahead and put it through the eyelets. Reel of your bait caster, you see these little holes right here. So you're going to put your line through that hole and pop it right out the other one. So once you have your line through those little holes in there, go ahead and tie a uni knot. If you don't know how to tie a uni knot, just click the link to my video right up here in the corner, and I give a full description on how to do that. Once you've gone ahead and tied your knot right in those two little holes, you want to go ahead and clip your line. Clip it as close as you can because you don't want a big bump there. That's why we're using this lighter line, so that way it's smoother on the reel. Once you've gotten that tied on like that, you want to go ahead and start reeling the line to spool it onto your reel. The weight of your main line is going to determine how much of this line will fill up your spool. So if you're using like 15-pound fluorocarbon like I am, I'm only going to fill up a third of this spool. If you're using lighter line, like 10-pound line, you're going to fill up about 2/3 of the spool. So just go ahead and start reeling in that line. Make sure that as you're reeling this in, you're pinching your line here to keep that tension on your line the entire time, because we don't want loose line on the spool. Alright, so now I've filled up about 1/3 of my spool with this first layer of line, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to connect our main line to this line. So we're going to take our 15-pound fluorocarbon. Now I'm going to do a double uni knot to connect these two knots. If you're not sure how to do that knot, then click the link to the video right up in the corner. Alright, so once you've tied your double uni knot, just like that, you're going to want to go ahead and we're going to start reeling the main line onto the spool. So again, make sure you're pinching your line, and we're going to do this nice and slow. Alright, so once you've got all the line on there, it should be looking just like that. You don't want to have it too full, but right about there is good. So once you've got all your line tied up and it's looking just like that, then you're almost set. The only thing that you want to do is make sure that you readjust the settings on your bait caster to the weight of the lure that you're going to be throwing, because otherwise you will get a nice bird's nest in your beautifully brand new spooled reel, and that's never fun. So be sure to stay tuned, and in one of my future videos I'll be doing a video on bait caster settings, so you know exactly how they should be set so you don't get any bird's nests. For those of you that fish spinning combos, I will also be doing a video on how to spool a spinning combo very soon, so be sure to stay tuned for that. If you're a beginner and you would like to know a few helpful fishing knots, be sure to check out my video right over here. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see next, and I'll catch you on the next one.